Industry Days kind of takes that branding idea and helps the companies do that underneath a tent in the middle of campus.
It's great to get our name out on campus. ArcelorMittal does love the Michigan Tech students.
We try to have as big a presence, so having another opportunity to come on site and show off what Cummins does.
We're a smaller steel mill compared to some of the rest of the big hitters, so it's nice to kind of get some of that exposure out to the students.
This is helping us kind of get our name out there, tell people who Cooper Standard is and what we do.
The focus of Industry Days is to create an environment where students and employers can engage in an informal setting.
The idea here is to have that exploration, to say, wow, who knew that your company employs 30 different kinds of majors in all these different roles? And those conversations end up helping students determine what path they want to go down.
Companies can ask students about their interests, and students can feel free to ask a company, what's this really like?
Now they get to see who we are, get a better understanding of what we do, and get more exposure to us.
You're talking with the employees, you're learning about their jobs. It's a good way to learn what the company has to offer.
We're able to meet some of the students that will potentially be future co-ops and interns and full-time hires.
It's really nice to kind of get that sense of what we do out there to the students.
They love the idea of being able to walk up to these engineers between classes and find out what they did.
Students can interact with reps in a more casual way. They aren't dressed up in a suit. Lots of them are walking between classes.
It's really nice for them to get to know the students and for you to get to know the people that you could be working with.
Let's take that formality of a presentation and a PowerPoint in the classroom out of the equation and just make it a picnic and a party kind of environment. It takes a lot of the pressure off the recruiters, and it takes a lot of pressure off the students.
Something like this is cool to bring them all together where they're not necessarily competing with each other like they are at a career fair setting.
It helps them a lot when they can come to the career fair, have some knowledge on the company, and seem genuinely interested in what they could be doing for us at next year.
Just stopped in there. I've honestly never really heard of Plexus before. And I just asked them kind of what they do, and I found it really interesting.
64% of the students said they learned about a career that they didn't even know was possible for them in an industry that they knew really nothing about.
The engineers who actually work at these companies, lots of them are tech grads, what life is like as an engineer the first couple years after you graduate from tech. What opportunities are there?
You get to know the students, you get to hear a little bit about them. I think they feel more comfortable. They're in their daily street attire.
And it's really a good opportunity not only for students to talk to the industry, but for the industry to talk to students.
Since we did this in the last couple of years, I think we see a lot more students at the career fair the next week.
Every company that participated in any of the Industry Days, they all said they've never been to any other career fair where they've had long lines of educated students that knew where they fit within the company.
If you're really trying to look to network and brand with individual students, it's a great event for doing that.
We work with Career Services and organize a lot of these great events. For us to have that communication with students and also promote the brand is awesome.
It's great for us, so we're getting an early look at a lot of students that we may not have otherwise had a chance to see on campus.
It gives us a more casual atmosphere to where the students can open up to us.
It gives a more personal conversation of what they're actually looking for and how their wants and needs will actually fit in with our company.
And it's great to come back to campus and help bring more great talent to our company.